Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's the middle of the night. I probably should just go to bed. It has been a hot minute since I've been able to play this game. I apologize. Things have been kind of crazy. Last week was really busy with work, which is great. And then this week, nothing. It's going to rain. It's what do you call it? Feast or famine. So, yeah, life has been interesting, to say the least. All right, there's that. We are currently in the middle. It looks like we were prepping the parts for painting, right? Is that what we need? Yeah, these all look good. Look at that. Nice, clean, no rust. Good things. Okay, and so let's go ahead and start respraying this car. I need to find out what the color is. And then once we get, actually, yeah, because there's only a couple parts that need to really be painted, it looks like. These are all fine. The body, what else? Anything else on here that needs painting? No. Let's use the next step that I do. That looks good. There's the engine, what's left of it. Yeah. Mismatch there. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should probably find out what the color is, right? Current color 090 E06. 090 E06. E0 a sixer. Yep, buy spray can. Now in real life, you would not spray in the rain, but it's a game, so shh, don't tell anyone. There's that. Oh yeah, we can paint that too. We're going to bring it down too and do it from above because I'm pretty sure we've probably missed a little bit on the top. There we go. And I see a little bit of rust on that. Shoot. Once again, it's a battle. As soon as you start working on the car, weird rust stuff starts to appear occasionally here and there. I'm not sure why that is, but it just does. So we have to account for that. And looks good. I don't see anything that needs to be painted, but we're going to have to redo one spot because there is some rust. So let's go ahead and grab our little spray. Oh, there's a fly in my office. Urgh. He's making me nuts. He keeps landing on my legs. Single dang fly. Oh, look at that. Yeah, big spot right there. Not good. Oh, no. There's a bunch. What the? Since when? We checked all this. Do you guys not remember? We looked at all of this, and there was nothing there. Oh, stupid. This game sometimes, man, I'll tell you. Okay, try that again. Spray this. Yep. I'm very excited. My son, Ryan, decided that he's going to go to see Andy Timmons, which is he's a great guitar player. If you ever get a chance, check out his work. A very melodic guitar player, kind of blues rock. And he's played with a whole host of it, like 8 different 80s and 90s music as their guitar player. But he's also just a good writer and aficionado himself. One of the big Ibanez guys. He is going to be at Sweetwater this weekend for their annual Guitar Gear event. And so we're excited. And Ryan's taking me to go see him. We're going to spend 2 days up in Indiana. And by the time you see this video, we'll probably already be back. But I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ryan's pretty fun and silly. I think that got it. No. There's one spot there that I wasn't sure. Okay, we got it. Okay, I'd like to not see any more rust appear, but you know how things go. It might. Now, we're not going to put these panels back on just yet. I find that it's much easier to reassemble the car. First, we start with the suspension so we can move the car around. And the wheels and all that stuff. Then we move over to the engine and the those kind of things. And then last but not least, we do the interior after that. And then last but not least, we do the body panels. So what the flip? Ugh. Unbelievable. Now, the thing I don't like about these dark colors is it shows up the weird stuff that the paint does. So we do have some not perfectness. Oh, there's rust there. What the heck? We went over this with a fine-tooth comb, and the reason I'm storing these in the garage is so they don't rust. Anyway, that'll show up as painted, but there is a paint booth now at the shop. I don't know if that is like the perfect area, but you can just pick a color for the car and it'll paint it. Defo not as cheap as doing it yourself. Okay. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start piecing some of this this car back together. My mind is on guitars, obviously. And see what we need. We don't have a whole lot of parts yet from the suspension, but we have some. What is this? Is that a B200? Yeah. B200 gear stick, yeah. And drive shaft for a lad. And we have this is the front motor assembly brace, bracket, whatever. And we're going to grab our little, oops. God, it looks like we need almost an entire suspension. Okay, to get this on, we have 2 or 3 bolts. There, 1, 4, sorry. 3 and 4, okay. And that's on. We have one upper control, that's just the control arm. We don't even have the uppers. How about any of this? We have a control front right. Oh my gosh. Got like nothing. Oh boy. Front right. That's going to be this, right? For this side? Yeah. That's the upper control arm. And I can almost remember all these pieces by heart, but not quite. Front right. That's our hub carrier. All right. So we're probably going to need to see shock absorber front, shock absorber front. We got 2 front shock absorbers. How about that? Yeah, take that. Fasten that in. So now comes the days of living at the junkyard. Junkyard days. Put this up here. Yep. Yep. We got a huge assortment of wheels available. All of these the tires look good, right? Yeah, those all have decent. These are semi-worn. Those 2 are good. That's good. Is it me? Those 2 look kind of worn. There is an inspector mod. I may get it. for future episodes because it would. So it looks like we need one not so worn tire. I'm gonna see if I can pull one from the junkyard because we're so close. And we have our transmission 4-speed for the Lad. It says it works for the Lad. We'll see. Will this mate up with that? That's the wrong end. Look at we got brake lines. This is not looking promising. Oh, pling. We may have to find a Lad transmission too. So, but that's later. We're not on that part yet. Brakes I'll probably do mostly buy new stuff because I don't like to use brakes. We do have a Lad drive shaft. That's not going to really do us any good right now because we have nothing to connect it to. Glove box, yeah, and all that. And we'll worry about this stuff later. That's really ugly. This might be considered bad. I don't know. It's not chromy. Okay, well, let's pick this up. Straighten that out a little bit. We got some Lad tail lights and one headlight, so we do need a headlight. Try to look for one with a silver ring. I think those are what go on the back of this one. Let's see. Yep, they're the square ones. Okay. So we just need a headlight. And this car, I think, just has... I guess we could do either way. Usually these have two headlights, and we don't have a grill for it, so we could go either way with it. It just depends on if you buy a GT grill or a regular grill, but we'll probably just do the regular grill. All right. Enough of that. We have 2 half shafts for the rear. So let's go make our list. This is the exciting part. We're going to go to the Lad, and we're going to go to the i4, and we're going to go to suspension. We need 2 of these. I think 2 of those. So notes. Oh, can't do notes with this open. We used to be able to pull the notes up, I thought. Oh, notes. Oh. Wait, did I do this already? Tires, 14-inch. Oh, we got some of this. God, I don't remember doing this. Hubcaps ×4. Tires ×4. We have those. We need 1 good 14-inch tire. Okay, we got that. Yep. Oh, look at me. Crap. Stop. Hub carrier front. Yep. Yeah. Lower control arms front and right. Upper control arm. Okay. Oh, look at this. I was a master. Okay, let's go do it then. 5-speed gearbox, yep. And what do we have in here? A bunch of junk for the junk man. What time is it? It's 9:45 in the morning. We got time. We're going to go visit the junk guy. Ugh. Since when did that go bad? Was that bad always? Okay, well. It's safe. Let's run down to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Sorry. Ooh. Song about a satanic hotel with a seance going on. Okay, we'll be back. I'm going to drive down to that dude. What's his face? The guy who talks about the other guy that sells the parts. And I was very wrong. I thought we could buy all of our parts from this shady auto dealer, but the goat guy, apparently he goes to different places on the map, so I was wrong about that, so I apologize, because people are like, where's this goat guy? And I'm like, oh yeah, he's right by the... Nope, he's not. He's not by the thing. He only shows up once in a while, and he's not... It's pretty much... Like, I've been looking for him for almost a week, and he hasn't shown up, so he is very random. So the best thing you can do if you're going to buy new parts for your car is to go to the performance shop over across the bridge in town. That's the cheapest place for parts on the map. And then the junkyard, of course, is the best place other than that. So let's see. We need to go over to... yeah, here. Like, where am I going? Oh, yeah. Drive very nice and gently. My foot's not even on the gas. Like, this thing just accelerates because of the freaking huge motor. Alright, let's sell all of our junk that we don't need. We'll let it run for a little bit. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. There we go. We're going to take out our backpack and pick up everything that we can. Nothing. Okay. So, let's put this away then. Bad pumpkin. Can I pick up anything from here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to pick stuff up. If you want to be my pickup, you got to get with my car. Sorry. Have this. 83 bucks, not bad. Honestly, you make some good money at these scrap parts like this. What's this? $4. That's great. Oh, it might have been, that might have said $8. I don't know. I thought it said 83, but these are definitely not worth anything. But I mean, $4 is now $8 plus another 16 bucks. You know, it's like we're making a little bit of money there. So, oof. Gonna take us over 4,000? Nope. Close. All right, so we got rid of all the junk, and now we're gonna head to the junkyard and pick up some. I didn't bring my toolkit. Fudge a duck. Oh, you know, actually, we should probably just pick up one for this truck specifically. So let's go ahead and we'll stop. We'll run over to the part shop here in town and grab a toolkit. So. We got our S150, S250, F250. I don't know. This is a B200, so I guess it'd be a 200, right? So like we're back in the 70s, in the Funky Town 70s. We could also make a box trailer if we need more space. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. 44 says he uses his box trailer all the time. So, what if you could put a car in a box trailer, then it wouldn't fall off? I've got ideas. I am reviewing my situation. Can you tell I've been drinking coffee? Are you picking on my clothes? Jeez. Yep. 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 And yep. Yep. Probably never going to use those on the road, but it's always good to have a full tool kit. So, what else would I need? Grab that, I guess. I don't see why we need that, but okay. Anyway, just spend some money for fun. And oh, that's kind of nice. Toolbox. Box. Oh, these are just boxes. Okay. Let me do this. We've got our handy dandy box. That 1 little 2 little 3 little tools, 4 little 5 little 6 little tools. Whoops. Give me that back. Yes, thank you. 6 little 7 little 8 little tools, all on an Indian tool shelf. Oh, it's probably a racist song. Oh, sorry. I'll stop now. Can't say that anymore. Native American. Actually, no. First Nation. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing is anymore. It's all confusing. I like these 2-color rims. Ooh, and look at that one, too. That's nice. That's pretty slick. This guy's actually got better supplies than the guy in town. But the guy in town is cheaper, so I don't know. I don't know which one wins, but there's our junkyard toolkit. Uh-oh, are we rusting? No, okay. I thought I saw rust and I hopped in. All right. And we're going to sit in the truck. Parking brake off. And off we go. All right, so I will be back. I'm going to head over to the junkyard. See you in just a minute. I'm calling it. We have one beauty ring. Or not. These aren't beauty rings. They're beauty hubcaps, really. So hubcap times 3. I call them beauty rings. They're not beauty rings. Beauty rings are the metal that goes around the outside of a wheel on a vintage car. We need one good 14-inch tie rods. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the back and grab our stuff. It's a good thing we just left the pickup dirty because it's just dirty. Great little pickup truck. Kind of perusing parts here as we walk past all this junk. What's this? High horsepower fuel pump that's for a Wolf. Oh, the rain stopped. That's for a Wolf diesel. Oh, $62. Those are like $300. I want a tensioner. $0. That must be in really bad shape. Once again, parts inspector would come in really handy. Maybe I should. We'll get there. I'd need to really look into that because that would save us a lot of headache. What is this for? This is for an I-4 BART. Okay, that's not what we're doing right now. Yeah, floor liner. Okay. I did see something though, and I know I've lost it. Yeah, it's the Mercedes. Oh. NIV hub carrier. No, that doesn't do us any good. Oh, it's like that's a sport wheel. Look at that. Once again, wish we could inspect it. Well, we can't. Wait, are we starting to be able to do these dual color? I wonder how they did that. I don't know if that's new. Once again, this game gets patches here and there, and all of a sudden I'm like, whoa. Okay, Lad. That's what we need. Lad coupe. How does that look? We need one. So that was a tie rod, right? Or steering control arm? Tie rod, yep. That's gonna be so now we just need a tie rod. Junkyard gear stick. Oh yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Wait, did I have hubs twice? Hubcap. Hub F4. No, okay. All right. Let's get your toolbox. So that's cool. I knew that was the arm. I saw that arm on the ground, and then my brain kind of dismissed it when we started finding other stuff, and I got excited. Oh, no. Okay, there's some. I was going to say, it doesn't look like we have any lads in here today, but we do. The suspension parts are the same on all of these, thankfully. I'm just going to try to look around on the ground, though, a little bit and see if we have anything that we need. I don't believe that we need anything here. And I know this is not necessarily the best way to do this, but my brain can only handle so much. And so I have to split it into sections. I can't remember everything that I need for the entire car. Junkyard gear stick, will that work? For the NIV, no. The Niva. Ooh, hub F. For what? Oh, it's the hub F5. That's not going to work. Do we need a differential? Rear diff. Okay. Well, is this for a lad? Nope. Chad, Bart, Jesse, Jason. Okay. I feel like a scavenger. I don't know if we need a fuel tank or not, but I'm thinking that we do. Which is this? That's floor for a Bart. Did somebody... Never mind. It's a safety net. That's so funny. Gas tank lad. $2. That's pretty cheap. Suspect. It don't look bad, but it's probably going to be. Let's see. Gas tank. Fuel tank, hood, and trunk. Fuel tank and hood. Trunk floor. Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Okay. That'll work for a day or two. I have to keep myself in mind. It just has to run. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't care. What is this? Another gas tank? Oh, no. See, that one's 50, but that's for B200. Let's see. Spring. Ooh. Spring R for Lad. I can get rid of fuel tank. That's right. Do I still need rear wheel wells? I thought I replaced all those. I'll have to look. Dang it, I don't remember. What else did I get? I picked something up, but I can't remember. Oh, Arthur. 5-speed gearbox. Control arms, rear housing. Trunk floor. God, I don't remember. I picked something else up. What did I pick up? Crap. I can go look and see.
Have you ever lost a wrench?
A winch? Gas tank. We did that. Fuel tank. Okay. I got that off the list. Okay, so I did do it. Okay, that's all we got. Have I ever lost a wrench? What kind of question is that? The question is, how many wrenches have I lost? Yeah, no hubs. The beauty rings are pretty, the hubs. There's a hub, so I got 2. We'll get them all over the days that we come down here. Yeah, not so much. Okay, so the next thing, let's see. Change this to ×2. Yep. We need to run to the house real quick. I hate to do this, but I hate wasting the money, but taxi to house. I need to look and see if I got those wheel wells. No, I did not. So I guess I was planning on I was going to buy these from that shady dude. That's what we were going to do. So I guess we just need to run to the store and get them. I'm not going to do like welding at the junkyard, but that's what I needed to know. So this is going to be, I'm going to mark this, trunk floor from shop, hood and trunk. Oh, no, the hood and the trunk, this is going to be, those, we still need those, from shop, hood and trunk doors. I know they're not doors, but flaps, whatever you want to call them. Okay, back to the junkyard. Dang it. $20 down the drain. That's the cost of doing business. There's always a cost. All right, let's see. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. This sucks. Okay, so we have a trunk, and it looks good. No bends. We also have a hood. That also looks good. A hood that looks good. And a trunk that looks good. All right. We have to take care of those. Oh, those are... Oh, no, it's not. It's going to say screws, but it's not. Loosen. All right. And trunk. Oh, crap. I don't remember. Do I need a fuel door or... Nope. Trunk door. They call it trunk door. Look at me. Okay. Okay, so hood and trunk doors. We got those. Trunk floor from shop. Rear diff. Oh, do you guys remember the bumper? I don't, but we'll look at that. It's all right. There's no... This car has both bumpers. Oh, fridge. Mine had those plastic pieces on it, though. These don't... maybe that was for the coupe. Oh, poop. So funny. I guess we could just keep it and sell it as a spare part or keep it for the next build. I don't remember which one I need. but it's $2. Maybe those are bad. I don't know. They look good to me. Looks good to me. Oh, we got a grill too. Look at that. We were talking about that. And headlights. $10. Okay. Bring this around to the front. And so what did I fulfill so far? I don't think I had bumpers on here. Hood, trunk, and doors. Oh, I hate when it doesn't take the stuff off. Ugh. Rear axle housing. Rear axle housing. Okay, I know what that is. Basically the pumpkin. 2 upper control arms, brake master cylinder, 5-speed gearbox, blah 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 blah. Okay. So we're finding things that we didn't know we needed, but we needed. Screwdriver. Dayton gets screwed again. Come on. Why you no loosen? Yeah, that'll work. We can just do the one light setup, just like this car has. And these headlights I need one of these, just one. Oh, this one is like, that's what I need. But you see this nice ring on here? Oh. Do any of the other ones have those? If I buy one, then I got to buy the other, and I don't really want to. But I guess that does look really nice, doesn't it? We probably should put that on it. Dang it. We'll hopefully find another one at some point. I don't know what I just bought, but okay. I think I just bought that. Oh, it just didn't go out. Okay. There's a glitch where these will do that. I could just put it in my backpack. I don't have to carry it all the way out. What are you doing, Arthur? Where you buy a part and it's yours and it sits on the ground. That's what. Remember that we had those stuff over there that I kept having, and I'm like, what do I do with this? It's mine. What I figured out was that it paid for it, but it didn't go into my pack. So yeah, that happens occasionally. So there's that. Uh-huh. Lovely. I'll take that. The bulb was going to go in the garbage. I buy new bulbs for my cars, just for safety. Safety first. Okay, so we got all the things that we didn't know that we needed. I've got a steering column here, so that's gonna with a wheel. I think we need that, don't we? Steering rack. I don't know. I probably do. Let's just get it. This is stuff I shouldn't be doing this stuff yet. And this is the reason why. Here's what. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm not going to buy it because I probably need it. Do I need a radiator? I don't know. I haven't done that section. Crap. This has, All right. I know I need another wheel. So let's just stick with the things we know. These are Ladas. They're a dime a dozen. We'll find more. Okay, let's pull this out and see what this is doing. How's that? Oh, good shape. Yep. I think. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So decent tire. We needed that. So let's get underneath here. Take all these off. We don't need this. But I need to see back here. Oh, wow. Yuck. But I do. The shock is shot. But I do need this. So I don't need that. Even though it's good, I don't need it. So let's just pull this out. I don't need that. I don't need that. We can take that off once it comes out. Don't need this. That's the rear control arm. This whole thing down here I don't need. Ta-da! Okay. Once again, we can take this brake assembly off. I don't need that. It's junk. Yep. And how do I get that off? I think I take this off. Don't need this. That's broken. These can all come off. Okay, and this half axle needs to come out, which sucks because it's stupid. Where did my toolkit go? Oh boy, what did I do? There it is. Up front. I feel like a vulture. I found parts. That's what friends are for. Sorry. That's the song that the vultures sing in Jungle Book. The original Jungle Book, that is. Not the new crappy thing. Okay, there is a rear axle housing. That's what I needed. Let's get rid of that. I forget what I call it. I called it the wrong thing. Hub carrier, front L, good front spring. Rear axle housing. That's what I got. Okay. And none of these other parts are any good, so, yep, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, wow. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, but we do have a good brake line. I need one more, so that's why might as well just grab that one while we're here. Nope. This side. Take that. That's a pretty good disc. I'll do new brakes. New brakes. Don't use used brakes. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I don't want my clients to go smashing into anything. This engine looks all bad, except for that alternator is good. Do I need an alternator? I don't know, because I haven't done the motor yet. Arthur! There's not enough room on the list even. So we need, this is a front carrier left, right? Hub carrier front left. I need that. Okay, and it looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and extract that thing. I'm going to need this. Throw that out. And we're going to need that off and this off. And we can now remove this piece. And that's going to come off. That hub is shot. Oh, but we need to take the brakes off first. Brake off. Brake off. Brake off. Brake off. All right, so that's good. We got that. Let's go ahead and mark it off the list. My brain just hub carrier front left. That's it. Okay. Oh, good 14-inch tire. We got that. Hubcap ×2, steering rack, tie rod. Okay, so let's take a further look in here and see what we got. Looks like we have a steering rack that might be good. Upper and lower are bad. We've already got front shocks. We don't need those. This also has a steering column. I don't know if I need that. That's probably part of the suspension issue. I should have marked it down. But since I didn't mark it down, I don't know if I didn't mark it down because I don't need it or if I didn't mark it down because I missed it. It's another good tire. Okay. We need that. Hub F4. Okay. We need to mark that off. Hub F4. Just ×1 now. Get rid of that. When you're in need, a friend indeed. I wish I knew the whole song. That's what friends are for. All right, so take this and that. I don't need this hub carrier, though. I'm just trying to get the steering rack. How can I get that? How can I get the steering rack? That must not have been it. Oh, it's bad. Son of a bucket. Okay, never mind. Fudge. Don't know. Would rather not buy an extra alternator if I don't need it. These are all just crappy used parts anyway. But there's an upper, and we do need that. So we're going to pop that off. This should theoretically be loose. If that spring is good, I need that too. So upper. So we've got both uppers. I need front springs ×2. Upper control arm, front left. Oh. I didn't need that. Shoot. I wish they were universal. Okay, maybe they might be. I'm pretty sure they're not. Let me go take a look at that. Dang it. Nope. Okay, well, that's junk. Junk. Screwed. Dayton gets screwed again. All right, so really, no good finds. Crap. That spring, though, I do need 2 front springs and 2 rear springs, I think. Let's see. It looks good from here, but we need to take it off and actually look at it on the ground. Oh, yeah, that's good. We'll take that. All right, so we need to mark that down on our notes. Notes, front spring, times 1. Okay. Or just front spring, yeah. Eliza, she's so silly. Brake master cylinder, that's ruined. That's all bad. The gearbox is what? I got it marked down that I need a 5-speed gearbox. That I think that box is bad, but it's hard to tell. No. Oh. Okay, let's take that out and see what it is. Now, apparently there's some free cars around the map, and I'm not like super into that because they're going to have, like, you're only saving like $1,000, but free is free. I guess it depends on the condition, right? Gosh, I feel like getting that alternator just because the alternators are almost always bad. Can that come out now? I think the gear stick has to come off. That's already off. So where's this also connected if that's not? Get your head in there, boy. But I don't wanna. Yeah, those are all done. These back here are all done. So what else is holding it? Nope, those are all loose. So this should theoretically come out, unless, there's some bracket here. And I don't know where the bolts are. I think they're here. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That should pop out now. There. Yep. And that's a Gearbox 5. I needed one of those. And it's pretty expensive, so that means it's probably in fairly good shape. So let's take a look here at our notes. And we got Gearbox 5. Okay. Now let's take a look at the back end. Wing. Okay, this is, wow. Oof, that's ugly on this side, but not so ugly on the other side. You got, okay, there's one. We got a rear shock absorber. 2 rear shocks, and I just need a rear shock. What else do we need? This has been a pretty good junkyard trip. I mean, we're eliminating a good third of what we needed off the list. That's really good, actually. And I think... we may get a differential here, too. Come on. Take this off. Too bad we don't need any hubs, because this car is loaded with them. There's a broken rear spring. Dang it. I was gonna say, there's a rear spring. No. Whoa. Okay, come back. Come back down to earth. There we go. Differential for $40. Those, I know there's like $150 on, so that's a good deal. Differential, rear diff. Okay, any control arms? Let's take a look. Anything good on here? No springs. Bad control arms. Jeez, OP, these are in bad shape. Okay, that's about it. A wheel in the trunk. That's funny. It's got some junk in the trunk. Okay, so this is going to be, yeah. Now, that said, this is nice. Oh. Did I get the right fuel tank? That looks totally different than the fuel tank that I bought. Shoot. Back out to the front. Back to the front. No, that's the wrong tank. What is this for? It's for a lad. That is not for the lad. What lad is that for? I'm gonna buy them both and just see, because I've never seen that one. Actually, does not look at anything like the other one. Like this one, look at the difference. I mean, maybe for the lad wagon, and then they're just not the lad wagon. That would make sense for this one if it goes underneath or in the back, and not really making sense for the one that we're working on, because we have a coupe and it doesn't look the same inside. That's totally different looking, and that's the one we need. Dang it. Okay, well, it is. I'm not going to say it again. I hate when I say that over and over again. Okay, moving on to the coupe. Oh, dang, I wish I knew what I needed for the motor, because this actually has some decent motor parts. But I don't know what I need. We'll get more. Oh, but look at that. And it's got the gearbox, too. Okay, well, let's look at the suspension. None. Nada. What about here? Nothing. Okay. The backside, hey, rear spring. That looks like it's in good condition. So that's our other rear spring. So we can get rid of front spring, rear shock, 2 rear springs, 1 rear spring, 1 rear shock. Oh, boy. I just got a phone call I had to deal with, and I stopped and saved the game because time was flying by. And now this. So I am going to leave the thing, and I got to get going anyway. Something happened, and I think I have to exit to reload and then come back in. But anyway, our scrapping for right now is done, and we've got plenty of video. We're over almost an hour here. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video of my garage. I definitely had fun making it, but I need to get going because I have something else going on. And we will be back for sure. Having fun putting together this Lada coupe as our first full-on restore project. And I do need to remember to go to the store, too, and pick up the floor and wheel wells for it, because we kind of need those also before we put the rear suspension together. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next exciting episode. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, voice help, and see you next time. Bye.